Κυρίες και κύριοι, να σας καλωσορίσουμε στην εκπομπή μας «Διαλέγω Καριέρα». Απόψε έχουμε τη χαρά και την τιμή να φιλοξενούμε τον Dr Sergis, καθηγητής, πανεπιστημιακός, έχει τη δική του ακαδημία εδώ στο Λονδίνο και διδάσκει χημεία, μαθηματικά και διάφορα courses, βοηθώντας πολλούς φοιτητές που θέλουν να ακολουθήσουν την ιατρική. Και είμαστε πολύ χαρούμενοι που σας έχουμε μαζί μας, κύριε Sergis. It is our privilege that we have you with us. You are with us, and we will discuss the opportunities that your academy, the Dr Sergis Academy, offers to the young person, to the young students. We would like to welcome you and to ask you what your school, your academy offers for the new people, the new students who want to follow medical pathways.
Okay, thank you for having me first, and really it's for me to be here, audience. Yes, we're here at the Academy, the Dr Sergis Academy. We are in London, and we offer a variety of courses. It's a specialist science and mathematics centre, but we teach English as well. It's a science and mathematics centre. We have a university laboratory facilities where we do research, and also where we do experiments for our students, especially experiments which are related to their course, especially A-level science. We offer a variety of courses in science and maths, and for the sciences we offer the three main subjects, which is chemistry, physics and biology. We have a chemistry, physics and biology scientific university laboratory, so it's better than a school lab. It's a proper university lab, not like what you see at school, with proper facilities. I myself, I'm a scientist. I've presented scientific papers. I've done research and published my discoveries on anti-cancer agents and many other drugs I made in the past. I worked at university as a lecturer at University of Greenwich and University of Westminster. So I've done research at Hammersmith Hospital, where I did research on anti-cancer drugs, and I worked on cancer myself. So I'm a proper scientist, and I'm well qualified. I have a doctorate in science, and also a member of prestigious scientific professional societies like the Royal Society of Chemistry and the Society of Chemistry and Industry and other professional societies, as well as my academic qualifications. I've been awarded many awards, but also as a school governor, where I've actually participated actively and helped a number of schools here in London achieve excellent results. So I've been a school governor for more than 11 years, and I was awarded by the Melbourne Field years ago for my more than 11 years service as an active school governor in helping schools. So we cater for a number of subjects: chemistry, physics, biology, and mathematics, and further mathematics, and all the mathematical areas, because mathematics is the language of science. And like I said, we do experiments as well, because science is obviously important to do. Experiments are integrated with the theory in science. And so we do Key Stage 3. So we do take some primary school students, but mainly secondary school and beyond, and also adults, also degree level students we take. And so we teach chemistry, physics, biology, like I said, mathematics, and further maths, and also English. So we're looking at GCSE and A levels in all those subjects. And we've actually successfully excellent grade students. Most of the students have achieved grade A's and A stars from our academy. So over the years, for many years, I've been teaching, more than 25 years, and most of our students have achieved grade A's in all the sciences and the mathematics here at the academy. So I've helped many schools, and many parents are happy with me, and they've always continuously recommend me, as well as headmasters and headmistresses from schools recommend me. So most of our students get grade A's here at the academy. So I certainly do my best So the teaching approach is really deductive reasoning. In other words, we start from the fundamentals, and we, by using logic and reasoning, we get the students to understand why that particular result or theory is true, how it was developed historically, and with the mathematics, how we can prove the theory using logic and reasoning, rather than just memorize this or memorize that, which is what they do at school. So we do proper teaching and proper learning in terms of us. And understanding is the focus of the ethos of our teaching. And like I said, most of our students achieve very well once they understand why it's true, rather than just read the book as they do at school. And, you know, as teachers normally say, read the book and, you know, that's how it is. I'll make sure I prove the theory and the theorem and the reasoning behind using logic. And it works well because I think understanding is the basis for success.
How competitive is to secure a place in a medical school?
Well, first of all, I've actually helped many students go into medicine. We're looking at Charing Cross, St George's Medical School, a number of medical schools. So a lot of students I've helped get excellent grades to get into medicine, and I'm proud of that. And also many other disciplines like engineering and dentistry, as well as medicine. Now it is quite, I mean, we don't have much of a competition because what we offer here is unique in terms of understanding and logic and the availability of our resources, which are second to none. And we've got many resources and equipment which aids in the teaching process. Now, yes, for the disciplines like medicine and engineering and dentistry, most of the universities require A grades. And like I said, we deliver students with A grades, and most of the students do get grade A's. So yeah, so with medicine, you need straight A's. And typically for medicine or dentistry, we need something like A-level chemistry at least, A-level biology, A-level physics, and A-level mathematics. So the chemistry, the physics, and the biology and the maths usually is very important to achieve those grade A's. And also in engineering is highly mathematical, like civil engineering. So you need, obviously, the mathematics you need further maths, which we offer. So not just pure A-level maths, there is another A-level mathematics syllabus, which is called further maths, which is the maths which are more, if you like, complex and advanced maths than normal A-level, which we also offer for students engineering part. For medicine, normally it's grade A's in chemistry, physics, biology, and mathematics. But it is quite a competitive discipline, medicine. I mean, some of our students went to Oxford, Cambridge. UCL is also another area for medicine, University College London. And we help our students, we endeavour, do our best. I certainly do my best to make sure that they achieve well. And the lessons are quite, fun to learn, because once you understand why something is true, why the logic is true, why that particular topic or subject, why it makes sense, the historical approach, and how, and also I give a bit of history behind the scientists that pioneered the particular subjects. That makes it interesting, because science and mathematics is a human endeavor, and that makes it more fun to learn rather than what they do at school, which is more rigid, and they do it in a rota way where just memorize this, memorize that. It's important to realize that science and mathematics is as a result of hard work from scientists in the past. Mostly they've gone through a lot of frustration and tragedies to actually give us the subjects that we have now. So it's important to understand the history side of it, and that makes it more interesting. And because once you understand what you're learning, you gain more love for the subject and harder. And that's what we endeavor to do here.
How have you decided to found this academy, Dr. Sergis Academy? What was your dream? Your dream is to help young people to become scientists, to inspire people, to transmit your rich knowledge?
Yes, indeed. I mean, that's absolutely correct. I mean, since I was a child, since the age of 8, even younger, I was always curious. I remember my dad getting these incomplete secondhand encyclopedias, and all I was interested in looking at what Jupiter was made of and all the other planets. So I had that curiosity that for a long time. And so I eventually ended up working hard to do well in science. And sadly, the school I went to in South London, although they had good facilities, the teachers were not good. The teaching was appalling. And sadly, a lot of kids didn't want to learn. So it was quite difficult for me to work hard against that, environment. And so I aim to sort of correct things, because I know that a lot of teaching doesn't take place well. And my love of knowledge and this I have a mission to try and educate people, because education is important. I believe in terms of humanity, ignorance is dangerous. I mean, that has been proved throughout history. Ignorance is dangerous. I think knowledge, again, going from the ancients, I think knowledge is a virtue, because through knowledge you can cultivate the mind and make a better person so they can become more useful in society towards the good. And so this is what I endeavor to do. But also in terms of not just helping people, I have this innate curiosity to do research. And I've got a laboratory here, I've done research in the past. So I have this yearning, this craving for knowledge, and also to pass that knowledge to my students.
You have already told us the qualities that a scientist should have. Curiosity.
Absolutely, yeah.
Curiosity, and what else? What other qualities a scientist should have?
Okay. Curiosity and curiosity for its own sake rather than for any reward. Because if a person tries to study something because they think, they're going to get a lot of money out of it, like law or whatever, they're not going to love that job. So throughout the rest of their lives in that career, they might work hard enough to get to that particular job. But if it's all about money, it's not going to make them excel in that particular profession and develop and help others. But if they have this curiosity, that love of knowledge, and want that job, that they love learning, and then they can pass that knowledge to others. So I think, besides curiosity, hard work is important, and they come hand in hand. It's important that we work hard and be self-disciplined, so we can planning and organization is important. So yes, knowledge is the fundamental, the craving for knowledge. In other words, wanting to learn that particular subject is important. That's first and foremost. Secondly, obviously, you've got to work hard. So I think working hard and that craving for knowledge, the two go hand in hand for success.
Mm-hmm. And it's very important to be organized, the organization, in order to succeed and to be sure that you will excel in your discipline.
Absolutely.
Where can parents and young people can find you?
Yes, well, we are again, we're called the Dr Sergis Academy. That's THE. Doctor is DR, not DOCTOR. So it's just DR, Doctor. So it's the Dr Sergis Academy. Dr Sergis. I'm Dr Andrew Sergis myself. I founded the academy. I'm the director. And the Dr Sergis Academy here is at Enfield. We are in London, and it's at Enfield, EN1 1YB. So that's 1Y for yellow, B for Bravo. So it's the Dr Sergis Academy at 52E, E for Earth. That's 52E Southbury Road, Enfield, at EN1, the postcode, 1YB. If you look us up at the Dr Sergis Academy on Instagram, please follow us. My receptionist has published many articles. Gabriella has published many articles on the bugs of the week, animals of the week, many a range of minerals, and all the other articles we publish on Instagram. We publish on Facebook. We have a forum on Facebook and Twitter. So please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It's called the Dr Sergis Academy. So it's Dr Sergis, that's DR Sergis, Sergis Academy. We are at 52E Southbury Road. That's 52E Southbury Road, EN1 1YB. We are just we're only a couple of minutes away from public transport, the trains or buses. So we're very, very accessible, and we've got very comfortable learning classrooms. We've got lots of whiteboards. We've got boardroom type classrooms and comfortable chairs, not like you have at school. So it's all comfortable and in a relaxed environment. We offer a relaxed environment and many resources for learning. And like I said, we have a university laboratory where we do experiments. So it's all exciting, especially the experiments. Our students love the experiments, especially the different color changes and different like gas and all the other things that we develop and the chemicals. And so we've got a lot of specimens, insects and minerals to show at the Academy. That gives the students more, if you like, enthusiasm to learn, because when they see these things, these chemicals, the minerals and the insects or the animals, etc., we have all these different specimens and the molecular models, which when I teach A-level chemistry, I have molecular models as well. So we are very well resourced, and we've got worksheets and we give lots of different colored worksheets that look at the actual learning process, which helps in the learning process, and it maximizes the learning process with what we offer. So we're at the Dr Sergis Academy. We are at 52 East Southbury Road, Enfield. Our website is www.dsacademy.co.uk. So look us up on our website, www.academy, that's D for day, S for sugar, Academy, academy.co.uk. So it's www.dsacademy.co.uk. And look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and do like us. And we'd be only too happy to give you a free, what's called a diagnostic. Now, just find out the students' strengths and weaknesses here. And all the courses we offer are they're very reasonably priced. They're all affordable. They're not expensive. It's not a normal tuition center. It's a proper teaching center. I have to emphasize that, where students start from scratch, learn everything. So we don't assume anything. We make sure every student starts from, in terms of the basics and the fundamentals of the subject, and we use logic to get them to understand why this is true in terms of the areas, whether it's science or mathematics. So it's a proper teaching environment. And so it's a unique environment what we offer here, here at the Academy.
Okay, I'd like to warmly, yes, tell me.
I forgot to tell you, Eleftheria, we are also an exam centre. We're an approved examination centre, especially for the AQA examining board. So students can sit the exams with us if they wish, instead of sitting the exams at school. So we offer the grades here, and the students can sit the exams with us. So we are also an examination centre for the AQA.
It's very important, yes.
Yes, I forgot to mention that.
I would like to warmly thank you for the participation, for your participation in our program, because our program is named Selecting a Career, and you are the most appropriate person to inform us and to advise our audience about how to excel in their scientific pathway that they want to follow. I would like also to congratulate you, because as you have told us, you have helped so many people to excel, to achieve and fulfill their dreams. All the facilities and the resources for learning that you offer, it's very important that parents and students will have the opportunity to fulfill their dreams, to achieve their dreams with your help and your contribution. I would like to thank you, and I wish you all the best with your so successful center as Dr. Sergis Academy.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege to be with you. Thank you. It's a privilege to help. Thank you.